The CHADS2 and the CHA2DS2-VASc scores have been well validated, as we all know, for patients with atrial fibrillation and are particularly useful in predicting those patients at higher risk for stroke. They've also been used to try and predict hemorrhagic outcomes. Now in JACC, researchers raised the question whether or not those scores are actually what we should use. They compared patients with atrial fibrillation and tried to figure out whether or not the HAS-BLED score would not be a better predictor of hemorrhagic outcomes compared to the CHADS2 and CHA2DS2-VASc scores. And it turns out that two important issues came out. First of all, it turns out that hemorrhagic issues are not zero. They're about 3% over a number of years, and about 1/3 of those are intracranial hemorrhage. So this is not an unimportant issue. The second and take-home message here is that the HAS-BLED score is the winner. It clearly was better associated with hemorrhagic outcomes than the CHADS2 and the CHA2DS2-VASc scores. You might want to continue to use the old favorite, the CHADS2 and the CHA2DS2-VASc scores, but you're not going to do as well unless you use the HAS-BLED score to try and figure out those patients that will have a higher risk of hemorrhagic outcome in patients with atrial fibrillation and anticoagulation. For CardioSource, I'm Peter Block.